I really don't think it'll be long for the world.
I agree.
So, Kim, I say this a lot in, well, I do it often in jewelry too. I'll present something and I'll go, gosh, I wish for just a second I could make everybody forget about the price they saw on their screen. Because if I could make you forget, we talk about this a little bit, you look at the details, you look at the colors, and then I would ask you what you thought the price was. Because I think your estimate, if you didn't know it was Belle and you're just thinking we're doing some like new elevated boutique line, you go, that's got to be $99. It's got to be $100, right? And then I throw the price at you and go, it's $46.81. Like, for what your mind perceives it to be, as beautiful as it is, it does not match the price tag. Actually, doesn't even match the price tag from Belle. Like, I look at this and I'm thinking, $69? And right now it's $46. Now,
It's beautiful.
at the end of the day, good luck choosing a favorite, man. That is a tough, tough job. At the end of the day, this is $51, if we have any left. We have 4 color choices. We have a feature price, and wow, we did 5 easy pays on this. $9 easy pay. 900 orders already.
What?
Yes, honey. Well,
Okay.
she's been able to think about it for 2 hours. So,
Yes, it's hot.
so if you're just seeing it now, QVC.com. Now, the color that if you don't mind, come to me for a second because I have it on in the blush Magnolia.
That's our more neutral.
And I asked to come to me because these are all tied up and we'll play with them a little bit, but you can completely untie the tassel ties and you don't have to worry. Like, I'm wearing a tank underneath it, but it could literally just be your bra. So it's not
And
going
it's
to open
lined
up
with
too much,
itself.
right?
Yeah.
But you tie it up, then that raises the tassels a little bit. And I always love when Kim does a really great tassel because it's finished with like jewelry level hardware. Look at that. So great stuff. Rouge sleeve, we got lots to talk about. Let me show you the colors. All right, so blush Magnolia. This is your pink turquoise. Pink with a turquoise base.
That's what I'm wearing.
Olive coral. Wow. And look at the beadwork. Again, I keep going back to the
Get
tassels.
in close on the beadwork too, because I'm a stickler about beadwork.
And the threading that's wrapped around. So this doesn't
Yes,
become this
it's so
exploded
boutique.
tassel when you wash it.
Yes. Yes.
All right, and then finally, aqua
Oh Lord.
pink. Aqua pink. That's your most limited. All right, my loves. Already?
Okay, so let me tell
people
you
are
about
ordering.
this.
Okay.
Well, the beautiful thing about the wonderful women, and it's so funny that we're talking about this in this International Women's Day, because my whole team of designers and manufacturers, everybody I work with is all strong, empowered women who really have a lot of taste and class. And they send me we pick a print, and then we start coloring the print, and then I get all of these little fun details, and I pick everything down to the color of bead on these tassels. My heart and soul went into this blouse because woven blouses for me are very important in my wardrobe because I wear them like I wear a knit. So this particular one is this summer spring print that you'll see nowhere else. It's a print just directly designed by us for us, and it is lined with its own kind of fabrication. Look at that. So even how the color of lining, I am just stressed and always like painstakingly making decisions over. But I put this pop of color under it so that when you have the sheer lightweight fabric that almost feels like, like silk
A whisper.
over that pop of color, it even makes the colors within the print more vibrant. So like here we have the turquoise underneath the lining. Okay, the one you have on
That light pink.
is that pale pink, but just makes it so creamy and yummy when you put your topper over it. And then the other pale pink that goes under this. Look at this, y'all. This blouse looks so good on every single body. I've got it on my normal QVC size large, plenty of room, easy, relaxed fit. I would never tie it. I would always leave it open just because I love all this showing. I would blouse on the sleeves because it has that gather here. Just let it hang over
That
like
color
a
looks
three-quarter.
so great on you. Oh my gosh.
See? This is how you do spring and summer and look very hot and very current.
It's also how you do spring and summer and are covered, right? Like, I think most of us, we've been trained to think that spring and summer clothing means off with the sleeves, shorts, skin, right? And like, even if you're super confident, the weather's not quite there yet necessarily everywhere. We want to dress for that season. or you want to dress for that season in a more like a setting that kind of requires a little bit more coverage, work, worship, lunch with the gals, totally up to you. You've got something. I love that we have this just a little bit of elastic in the sleeve so that if I want to zhuzh this up, give it a little bit more of a peasant or poet style, we can do that. You want to have the full long sleeve, you can go with that. Got to give you updates here. Wow, okay, 600 people placing orders, 2,000 gone. The blush color, that's this one. Last call. All right, so Amy and I will be changing soon. Last call on the blush. Pink has been very popular. So that's your pink with the turquoise. Don't forget about the olive coral. And then we have the aqua pink. And I love too that the pink with this aqua is like a rose rather than a hot pink, because that really would be a lot. So again, Kim has thought of everything, perfect color combinations, the prints that are flattering, but you don't feel like the print is wearing you. You're wearing the print. You want to tie, and also while we're here, guys, look at even just the neckline. Could have finished this with just a real clean, you know, finish on the collar, but instead you get a little bit of that pin-tucked ruffle. You don't feel it against the skin, but it's just really pretty and flirty.
And get in on the ruffle. Here I go. I'm getting crazy, my little seamstress.
Oh, I know, girl, and we love you for that.
And look at how we've serged the ends of that with that pop contrast color. That I learned that technique from Nancy Williams. She is 93 years old. She is the one who taught me how to sew, serge, and pattern. And she's still, you know, alive and kicking. In fact, she's sewing masks for her community. She's such an amazing, talented woman. So hats off to her for International Women's Day. But it's those kind of details that make something so boutique. We don't bring in a lot of these kind of blouses, and when we do, they're very, very special. But I love that color you've got right there, because to me, that is so denim friendly. I pulled the dark indigo diagonal hem Flexibels like you have on. Look at that. Like it just has this, you know, amazing. Oh yeah, that's
Isn't that wild? Let me do this.
That's good.
They're going to come in close on me. Here's one look. Same pant, but fresh, very light, very feminine, and this bolder.
Yes.
And then you kind of picks up the dark indigo in the jean. This is why, you know, sometimes I try to steer you towards my favorites or whatever. I don't have one. These are all equally gorgeous. And I don't think that anyone's skin tone wears a certain print or pattern. You know, it's just whatever you feel. But if you do feel on any of these, you need to make a call soon. And I only ever kind of like pull out the urgency card when it's really looking crazy. And it's looking crazy right now. Oh my gosh, that aqua. Look at the bottom of your screen, how limited we're getting in some of our sizes. Green means you're safe for now. Yellow means it's almost gone. Red means it is gone. And we try to update that in real time, but it's constantly changing with 600 people constantly on the phone lines. You see Mashonda right now, she's going to be wearing the 1X. I'm in the double extra small. Kim, what size would you take?
I'm in my normal QVC size large.
Okay, large. A394065. Actually, let's, if we have an opportunity, come back here so I can go through the colors before we chat with Sherry. This is the Magnolia blush, which I know is almost gone. Then we have the olive coral. There's your pink. There's your turquoise. It's A394065. All right, 3,000 orders. Okay, that means halfway through our quantity in one presentation.
We didn't bring a lot in.
No, we didn't. And we won't. This is the only order of the year. So it's going to be next year, and some lucky host will be presenting this again and going, I've never seen this before, because you hadn't seen it before. We only saw it one time. All right, Sherry's calling us from Kentucky. Welcome in, Sherry, on this International Women's Day. We honor you, and we honor Kim Gravel, one of our favorite female designers. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are y'all?
We're doing great. Are you shopping today?
Yes, I am.
What'd you get?
I got the blouse with the tank and the bandana.
Bandana, the navy. That's great.
The navy.
That's great.
Is that a first purchase, or do you collect this line already?
Well, I never have bought from Kim, but I did a couple of months ago. I bought 2 tops and a pair of jeans, and I loved them and got a lot of compliments. So, and I saw this, and I thought, well, I've got to have that because I really liked it.
There you go.
Well, I love it when you put on clothes and you get compliments, don't you? That's what we dress for. Yeah. I take them now. I used to say,
I know it.
Now I'm like,
Yeah, keep
I
it
take
coming.
them
What
now.
else do you like about me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like everything. They're comfortable and I can wear it well. I'm a little short woman, and so a lot of times I have to wear her pants in the petite because if I get a pair of capris, sometimes they look like
a pant.
ankle pants on me. So
Ankle
I'm glad
pants,
they
yeah.
come in petite and everything. So I just love them.
Oh, gosh, I cannot wait
Well,
for
I
you to
got-
get that bandana set home.
Oh, I can't either. I can't wait.
I got to tell
Pardon?
you, girl, I love your accent.
Right?
Takes one to know one.
That's so true.
Ain't that the truth? I love
ya.
it. I tell you what, we miss you on Queen of Kim's, Kim's a Queen, because we
Yeah.
watch you every night. When you come
Oh,
on,
well,
we was
hang on
there
tight.
watching.
Oh, I love it. Hang on tight because we got a new one coming out too that's just empowering young women too. So you're going to like that one too. Hang tight. We're coming back.
I love
Well,
it.
that's good. I'm glad because we've missed you.
What a
I love
sweetheart.
you.
Sherry,
Thank you.
you're the sweetest.
Well-
I could listen to you all day. And I also noticed Kim's accent got even stronger talking to you.
Oh, stop.
No, it's
Stop.
true.
It did.
Hey,
It's true.
us Southern girls have to stick together.
That's right.
We do.
I've been here 10 years. I lost my Texas accent, but it comes back when I go back home. Sherry, thank you so much for your phone call. We'll chat you soon.
Thank you for talking, and y'all have a great day.
Same to you.
You
Blessings.
too, girl.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
I love it.
I go to Texas, the Texas accent comes out, and then when I go watch a Saints game with my dad in New Orleans, then I'm a true Cajun again, through and through.
You
It's funny.
truly get back into it.
That's right. It's so, so funny. Okay, I don't know if you noticed, sometimes we'll put a running ticker on the screen as the orders come in. And if you ever wonder if that's like a legitimate, accurate number, it is in real time. And I saw 3,300 something. I have to count this down across the board. We started with 6,000 of these blouses. We have 2,000 remaining. The blush on me is last call. Pink, also last call. Olive coral. I think that's your safer bet as you're shopping and you're going, wait, I haven't even got to the website yet.
It's so denim friendly.
Yes. And a true transition, I think, because if you're wearing it with like an olive colored pant,
Oh, sure.
how great
I
would
didn't
that
think
be?
about that. Yeah.
And then we have it in the aqua. But across the board, if you take 2,000 and divide it by the remaining 4 colors and all of the sizes, it means it's going to be limited. Here's what I love. It looks like a dry clean only blouse. It looks
Yep.
like a super expensive one. You pay $46. You throw it in the machine. You wash it. Everything stays together. You don't have to think about dressing. It's as easy as it possibly gets, but it's as affordable as I think you're ever going to see.
Yeah. And you know what else? Look at the side slit. It's the quality of this blouse. I don't want to be tacky and talk price, but thank you QVC for the feature price.
Yeah, that's what I'm here
Because
for. You're tacky
if
queen.
you've ever, so if you ever have a need for a woven blouse, this is the one to get. It's fresh. It's brand new today. It also is Mother's Day. We've got Easter coming up. This is how you wear something. You can dress this up or dress this down. You're seeing it on the Mashonda right now in that, I think we're calling that Aqua and Pink. But it just has an effortless boho chic feel to it. And the fit is amazing, and every single color is striking.
What were you reading over there? Was it Kim's journal? Her diary? Yeah. Oh, that's even better. Mashonda said, I wrote a love letter to myself. I love that.
Yep.
That's so great.
Yep.
All right,
Oh,
folks.
look at her.
Isn't she great? All right, so we are actually going to shuffle and move some things around because we have a few extra minutes and I want to go back to some of our most popular items in the show. Bonus time. So let's just go through this again one more time. We have the pink. I have the Magnolia blush, but nobody has it for much longer. It's last call. Olive coral and the aqua. A394065. Wowza, $9 easy pay, only order of the year. Stay on if you're on the phones.